All right. This is your boy Taco Burger with Taco Burger News, your main source for the burgers, tacos, and a little gaming on drizzled around on top somewhere. All right, well, let's just go ahead and talk about it. Apparently, there were some leaks with the Game Awards, the 2025 Game Awards. We're going to talk about that today here on the Taco Burger channel. So, we all know that the Game Awards is known for releasing and premiering those world premieres, giving us the first look at some innovative games coming up in the future. And we know about a few major games coming out, but the leak suggests at least 5 game changers will be revealed. So let's talk about Capcom. There's talk about a Resident Evil Requiem gameplay look, you know, rumored to feature Leon S. Kennedy. They also may be showing off the Silent Hill remake. So, funny story. Me and horror games kind of have a really weird past. Like, it was one weekend I rented Silent Hill for the PlayStation. I rented it from this place called Hollywood Video. It's a little bit before your time. A lot of you guys are just used to having Game Pass and whatnot. But back in the day, we used to have to go out and pay a little bit of money just to have a game to play over the weekend. It was never really a chore. It was something you do while you were shopping, maybe, because there's always a nearby Hollywood Video or Blockbuster or something of the sort to where you can actually get some of the newest titles just to borrow for the weekend. So a little peek into the past, a little show of my age as well. But anyway, try not to harp on that too much. There's a strong rumor for a completely new Star Wars game. And also, Ubisoft may have updates to the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. And of course, the long-demanded Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. Now, a good friend of mine really hated Black Flag, but he really loves the Assassin's Creed franchise. You know, he felt like it was just like a lot of sailing the seas situations, and maybe the remake might give him a second chance to revisit it to see if he might like it this time. You know, if you're checking this out, bud, I just thought that would be an interesting bit of news for you there. There's a remake for the game you completely hate. Also, there are some Switch 2 rumors. There are updates for Exodus and Project Impact. There's a PC port announcement for Death Stranding 2 on the beach, and the cryptic TGA mysterious statue game tease from Jeff Keighley. So we all know that Death Stranding was a massive hit. That boy Kojima does not miss. You know, I remember when I first encountered Metal Gear Solid, the first one, it was amazing. I played the demo because I found it inside of didn't find it, but it was inside of a Pizza Hut pizza box. So I had some Pizza Hut pizza, had a little demo of Metal Gear Solid. It was a fun night. I used to play that demo back to back until the game came out. And then to see that the game was a 2-disc game, it was amazing because I hadn't seen that since Final Fantasy VII, which was a 3-disc game. So RIP to disc, I don't know. I mean, like the multiple disc game thing was a big deal. I felt like it was a lot of value for your money. It was always like that for one or two reasons. Like the graphics are really good, so they had to kind of like spread the game out across multiple discs. Or there was just so much content packed into each disc that it just needed multiple discs to get it done. But either way it goes back to them offering you a complete product, even if it meant giving it to you through multiple CDs. Or don't get me started on Capcom with their Street Fighter franchise. Oh my goodness, Street Fighter Ultra Edition 2. I mean, some of those are nice or whatever, but I usually just wait now. Like I know the first iteration, whatever Capcom fighting game is out isn't gonna be the final one. But of course, with Street Fighter 6, I think I've kind of seen something like that a little bit. I'm not sure if they're gonna come out with Street Fighter 6 Ultra. We'll see. Maybe we give it a little bit more time. But which the Game Awards rumor are you hoping is true? Will we finally see GTA 6 gameplay? Or is the Silent Hill remake reveal the one you're dying for? Let me know below. No pun intended. the dying for part. And this is also we're trying to make sure you like and subscribe, because we're trying to make it to up to 500 subscribers. That's where we want to start. That's our first milestone. So please like and subscribe. If you want to share this with anybody, just let them know, hey, Taco Burger wants to tell you about the gaming news. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. We really do appreciate everything that you're doing. And Taco Burger out.